Hello, brothers and sisters. It means nothing, this background that I'm using in the back, but it just came up to me that it would be something to put in the background and would make some sense. Last night, brothers and sisters, I had a dream, and I don't usually have dreams, stressed in life, economical problems or small health issues that we all suffer, bad backs or bad knee or, in our joints or something, stiffness in our joints. Common, not colds, but allergies, things like that we go through each day. I'm sure all of us do. So what I mean is that you don't usually have a dream, I've always said, I'm not a prophet. I don't count myself to be a prophet. I'm not a dreamer, that I can dream something and say, oh yes, I saw last night the rapture is coming, or, this and that a day, or this hour, or no. I don't even have to tell you about that. You probably all know about that. That's like a receipt when you buy something. Never mind that. But anyway, bit tired this morning, so I'm a little bit slow what I'm about to say. But the dream was like this. It's like zombies were in the dream. I'm trying to recall. It was so deep and so real, the dream, that you could almost like touch it, feel it, get scared of it, run away from it, try to get your hands on food so that you don't starve. Literally, you could taste the air. Literally, you could look up in the sky and see the dark sky and the clouds and the smoky heavens or something. And in between what I saw, excuse me the way I'm explaining, but it's the best I'm trying to recall. Like red skies, parts pink skies, dark skies, smoky skies, where the stars are trying to shine through as the wind is blowing the skies, these dark skies. Soon the smoke would come and be in front of the stars, so you couldn't see the stars, like heavy clouds or something, burning clouds or something, not burning actually, but it's the feeling you get. And it was like these things after you. I can't exactly make out now when I woke up, try to remember the dream. But if you try to remember it, it's difficult to explain it. But anyway, get straight to it. It was like all these little small insect robotic flying objects. And then I realized that it must have been drones, drones. Like these drones that drones. But they were like insect size, or they were like very small size, like a matchbox, or smaller than that, like a golf ball, or some of them were like size of bees, and they had these little red eyes, very, very small. And every time they heard a noise, it's like in the films, they would turn their attention, their direction to wherever you're trying to hide. So I was like trying to hide with someone that I care about, for example, and I was trying to figure out a way to cheat them, to get away from them, it was like disaster everywhere, people screaming and trying to run away or hide and things like that, almost like the war of the worlds, like the war of the worlds. So it's probably demonic, alien, something like that. And like these robots were like, these flying robot things were like everywhere, they were like flying around, trying to look and search you out. And as you were looking out into the heavens, there was like a big, gigantic, I don't know how to explain it, but it could be like a Project Bluebeam thing where you're projecting a face or a body or a picture or something in the heavens, because it seemed to be there but not to be there, if you know what I mean. Like very spooky, ghostly image in the heaven, where there was like a giant alien, human alien combination. How can I explain it? It wasn't exactly fully alien, and it wasn't exactly a giant, fully human. And that makes me think of the Nephalim or something. I don't know. I get chills down my spine when I think about it now. But it was like in the heavens, hiding behind the clouds. Sometimes it showed itself like looking at you very angrily, you know, with these big eyes and frowny look. But anyway, as I was going to say, I kind of woke up. You know, I didn't like the dream, so I realized that this is just a dream, so I need to snap out of it. So I should have just let it roll. I didn't see much about the God and our Father and our Savior, and I didn't get that far into the dream. And as soon as I was trying to find a way out or a way, oh my goodness, how are we going to do? How are we going to get away? They're searching us out. Look at the way it looks, and everywhere we tried to run away, they were like onto us, and we were like just barely getting away from these robots, from these things after us, and we were trying to hide and under leaves, whatever. I don't want to make things up, but I mean, we were literally trying to hide, bury ourselves to hide from these things, and these things were just, you couldn't get away from them. They were like really chasing you. And just then I was like thinking about God, you know, and maybe I should pray. Maybe we should call out to the heavens to help us. Just that in the dream. You know, I wasn't in the dream, wasn't exactly coming exact pictures of who to call out to, because it was like a dream or something, you know, so I couldn't think about the name Jesus or anything like that. I was just thinking, let me call out to the heavens to help me. So that's all, and that's what. Nothing else happened, and the dream just broke up, and I just woke up and was trying to think what that was. So anyway, brothers and sisters, I send you my blessings. Please leave your comments. Excuse me the way I was explaining this morning the dream. Whether tell me what you think it is, and the way we're living right now with, you know, all the threats around the world and things. You could probably imagine something there. So you take care, and I'll send you my blessings. Lots of love. Bye.